In the heart of winter's icy embrace, a man's soul begins to fracture. Welcome back to our deep dive into The Shining. This is where the Overlook Hotel truly sinks its teeth into Jack Torrance. The mask he wears, that of a husband and father, is about to slip, revealing the monster underneath. We begin with Jack, utterly alone. His writers block a mountain of blank paper, mocking him. The silence of the Overlook isn't peaceful. It's predatory. It whispers of failures, of resentments, of a thirst he thought he'd conquered. He wanders, a ghost in his own life, drawn by an unseen current towards the hotel's glittering heart, the gold room, and there it is, a mirage in the cavernous, empty ballroom. The lights are on. The bar is stocked. A bartender, impeccably dressed, polishes a glass. His name is Lloyd. Is he real? Jack doesn't care. Reality has become a fluid, unreliable thing. The best, Lloyd says, pouring a golden bourbon. For Jack, this isn't just a drink. It's absolution. It's permission. It's the hotel saying, I understand you. I accept you. You belong here. Each sip washes away a piece of his former self. The man who promised his family he'd be better. The taste is sweet, like damnation. Suddenly, the silence is shattered. Music spills into the gold room, a phantom melody from a bygone era. The ballroom, once desolate, now teems with life for the memory of it. Elegantly dressed figures from the 1920s waltz and chatter, their laughter echoing with a ghostly chill. A grand masquerade is in full swing, and Jack, a man from a different time, is the guest of honor. He's no longer the failed writer, the struggling alcoholic. Here, among the spirits, he is someone. He belongs. He's drawn into the swirl of the party, a dizzying, hypnotic dance with the dead. This isn't just a hallucination, it's a seduction. The hotel is showing him a world where his darkest impulses are celebrated, where consequence is a forgotten word. During a clumsy moment, he spills a tray of drinks on a guest, an accident that leads him to a place of stark, terrifying clarity. The men's room, a symphony in red, a visceral blood red that stains the very air. Here he meets a waiter, a deferential, smiling man named Delbert Grady. But Jack knows that name. Grady was the previous caretaker, the one who butchered his family with an axe. The conversation that follows is one of the most chilling in horror history. Grady, with his unnerving grin and polite demeanor, speaks of correcting his wife and daughters. He calls them an outside interest that tried to interfere with his duties, his obligations to the hotel. And as he speaks, the mask fully drops for Jack. Grady isn't just a ghost. He's a mentor. He's showing Jack the way. He tells Jack that Danny has a special talent and is using it to bring an outside party into their situation. He's talking about Dick Halloran. He plants the seed of paranoia, framing Wendy and Danny not as family to be protected, but as threats to be managed, to be corrected. Grady's words are the final push. Jack emerges from that red bathroom a changed man. The conflict within him is over. The hotel has won. His face is a mask of grim purpose. He's no longer just a caretaker. He is an instrument of the hotel's will. The family man is dead, and in his place stands a monster with a singular, terrifying goal. He walks out into the biting wind, the snow swirling around him like confetti at his private coronation. He moves to the snowcat, the family's only link to the outside world, their only hope of escape. With methodical precision, he opens the engine compartment. One by one, he sabotages the machine. He pulls wires. He removes a key component. Each action is deliberate, a final severing of ties to the life he once knew. He is not just trapping his family, he is consecrating them to the Overlook. He is ensuring that they will all be here with him, forever and ever. The cold doesn't bother him. The isolation is no longer a prison. It is his kingdom. And as he closes the hood of the dead machine, the silence that returns is not empty. It's the sound of a trap being set. The hunt has begun. What happens when a child S shine goes up against a father S madness and a hotel S ancient evil?